Hi there, welcome back. Today we're going to be doing our bow hold. So put your violin down, and with that violin hand, it's best if you grab your bow right about in the middle, only the stick, don't touch the hair, right? Because we'll transfer the oils from our skin onto the hair, which will make it slick and dirty and grimy, and we don't want that, so never touch the hair of your bow. Very big rule. And so just grab that stick. It'll help us be able to work with the frog and our hand and develop a lovely bow hold to get started with, okay? So what you need to remember is that a good bow hold will mostly be dealing with balance between the thumb, balance between, and a kind of a counterbalance between your pinky. We're not going to be gripping the bow. No bow grips, okay? The bow grip is this right here, this black part right here. You can see on my bow, maybe, that it's pretty worn down right there, okay? The temptation is to put the thumb right in that little nook there. It's not where your thumb goes, okay? You're gonna use the edge of your thumb right there, and that is gonna go on that stick, right like that, okay? And then you're gonna wrap these fingers around the frog. This little black part is called the frog. And then we're gonna just balance the pinky right on top, okay? Now, the important thing to do is realize, I'll let go of my stick, it's okay, that all of this is level, okay? You don't want your elbow to be down, your wrist up like that. You don't want it to be super high. Your shoulder is always relaxed. And again, you can flip it over and notice that the bow sits in this big knuckle. It's not sitting in this top knuckle here. It's not sitting back in this back knuckle here. It's kind of in this second knuckle right there, okay? Balance on the thumb, right on between the edge of the frog and the grip of your bow, right there. And then these guys just hang out, okay? But not up here, okay? It's not fingertips. We're not fingertipping there. However, the tip of your pinky just rests right on top, like that, okay? And when I was little, we would do what was called the window washer. I don't know if, I'm sure there's new names for it now. You want to make sure that this thumb, see if I can get a good angle of that, is nice and bent, right? So we don't want it to be straight. We want it to be bent and loose and flexible. But so you can flip it over and flip it back again, flip it over and flip it back. Now at the beginning of the lesson, remember I said you're gonna hold your bow here to kind of help balance it or help support the weight of the stick. Eventually that'll, be your violin. You'll be playing along just like this. So there's your bow hold. Okay, good luck.